The party just isn't on the inside at Comic-Con, it's also on the outside. I'm out here at the IGN Gaming Lounge where people are playing Street Fighter X and they're playing Tekken. DJ Medima's partying. Check it out. All right, I'm here with Damien and Paul. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
You guys are jamming over here at the IGN booth. Tell me, what game are you playing over here?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah, Street Fighter X Tekken mainly. And,
how do you guys like the game?
Amazing. I love it. Yeah.
It's pretty great so far. Faster paced than most Street Fighter games, and it's been a lot of fun.
Who's your favorite character to play as?
I gotta go with Ken. He throws a lot of kicks. And he's just awesome.
I would have to say Kazuya, because, I don't know, he's fast, and in general, he has pretty good combos. So.
How's your time been at Comic-Con? You guys enjoyed it?
Oh yeah, it's amazing, dude. I've been going for like 4 years, so I just love it.
Yeah, it's my third year here. It's been a lot of fun. Good year this year. Done a lot of people here.
What is your most memorable moment here at Comic-Con?
Me and him getting in a wrestling match, jumping on the cameras. Yeah.
What's your most favorable moment here at Comic-Con?
The games.
Nice, nice. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. All right, here you go. There you go, man. And the line continues on, Gina G.
And that is what Comic-Con seems to be all about, lines.
Yep. Lines, and more lines.
So you saw some of Thursday. Some of the panels that we saw on Thursday included Game of Thrones.
Yes, Game of Thrones, although I must confess, I did not get in the Game of Thrones panel.
All right, people, it was impossible. I'm sorry. You come in here, you stand in these lines for these hours and hours and hours. So ridiculous. But Game of Thrones, Showtime had a panel.
Yeah, Showtime had a panel. Who else had a panel that day?
Showtime has had a huge campaign here.
Yes, they have.
Here, they've been everywhere, and they've really, I mean, they had Dexter and Weeds and that new show Shameless, and they're really shameless with promotion because it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Buses.
Yeah.
You know, Dexter was one of the panels that everybody really wanted to see. They really wanted to see Dexter.
I mean, you should see, you'll see some of the Dexter thing on the floor at the Showtime booth. They've got a boat and Dexter standing. I mean, it's crazy, it's crazy.
Way to promote that.
I know, they've got a boat.
From Miami, that's your thing. Is that what happens in Miami?
I know, but yeah, everyone has one. Everyone automatically comes with one.
Comes with, Scarface and Miami Vice. We have a very interesting view of Miami. Is that how it is?
Yeah, that's how it is. And I live on the beach too. I live right on the water in my beach house with my boat.
But none of that stuff, none of the Dexter stuff going on.
No Dexter stuff. Well, it is, but I don't know about it. Not only did we have TVs and movies and stuff, but also comics. They had a panel on DC Flashpoint, which is the comic story leading up to the new relaunch of DC. And that was great because nobody has any idea what's going on in Flashpoint. It's really crazy right now. And also there was a spotlight on Grant Morrison, of course, and he's great to talk. You know, I didn't realize that he's Scottish, and it's just so great to hear him talk because of an accent, and I love accents.
That gets you every time.
But besides accents, he had interesting stuff to say. It was nice to see what he thinks about the DC relaunch because he's had such a big part in the DC universe. And and it was great. Fans had a lot of great questions for him, so that was good. Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about Games of Thrones really quickly.
Yeah.
The Games of Thrones panel, everybody lined up in Ballroom 24. You saw a little bit of the line when we came in.
Yeah.
That was one of HBO's hits. Everybody was looking forward to it. Everybody was anticipating it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can have a letdown. That show got you.
Oh, that show. From the first episode.
Yeah, from the first episode.
I saw the first episode and I immediately called my sister and my boyfriend and I was like, you all need to sit here and watch this because this is going to be good. You can tell immediately. And I mean, even the way it ended, season 1 just finished and it was awesome.
Yeah. And it was great to see the whole cast here. The whole cast was here signing autographs, the panels. And we sometimes talk about it and say, well, why do people line up to see these things, or they're waiting hours and hours? It's because to a lot of people, this is their concert. Like, this is the one time that you can see your favorite show and all the actors in one place.
Yeah, exactly. It is like a concert, Instead of going to see them, I mean, this is where you come to see them, the actors and stuff. This is what they do for their fans, you know?
Right. Yeah, signing things, asking questions. I mean, if you really think about it, too, if you just ask yourself this question in general, if you're a person, what is your favorite TV show? And what would you do to see the entire cast of that TV show all at the same time?
Come to Comic-Con.
Yeah, come to Comic-Con.
Because every TV show is here.
Because because every TV show is here.
Thursday also had Psych and Ringer, which is Sarah Michelle Gellar's new thing. She never even came to a Comic-Con when she was doing Buffy, but now she's taken the bite and she's doing The Ringer, which is supposed to be really good. I didn't get to see that, but...
Yeah, and I got a chance to play the new Star Wars Kinect game. Saw a little bit of that. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's the first time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I do have, although I'm not dressing, full gear.
No,
I do have a little bit of a dork side to me, because every time the doors open, the automatic doors, I always go like this and pretend like I have the Force. I don't tell anybody, because I do it all the time, and people just thought I was just trying to miss the door.
Yeah.
But which is kind of embarrassing in itself also. But I actually try to pretend like I have the Force.
Like the Force.
Yeah, like that kid in that Super Bowl commercial. And it actually moves like. But in this game, you can actually do that. Move things, move objects, fight. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, so Thursday had a lot of good stuff, and I mean, it was only the beginning.
And that was just Thursday.
Yeah.
Just Thursday. It's time for a break.
Stick around.
Stick around. We have a lot more. San Diego.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic Vibe.